Hey guys, it's your girl Melody Lynn here, bringing you another YouTube video about being a cam model, porn actress, and stripper. Today we're going to be talking about the basics of strip clubs, and well, the 905 Lounge to be exact. But first, of course, I'm going to do my ritual. Anyone want to smoke with me? Pack a bowl, and let's smoke together. I'll give you a couple seconds to pack a bowl. Alright, let's smoke, guys. Yes, I am 420 friendly, so if you want to give me money for weed, that's cool. Or if you want to chill and smoke with me, pay to smoke with me, you can do that too. Woo. Anywho, so let's get right into it. First of all, the 905 Lounge is in Pickering. It's off of Brock Road. Brock Road. Dillingham. So just onto the highway, Brock Road, and then turn onto Dillingham Road. You can go to our website, follow us on Instagram or Twitter. I believe our address is posted in all of those. That way you can, just put it in GPS and get there easily. Pickering is in Toronto, like Toronto area, GTA, which is in Ontario. For anyone that is outside of Canada, Ontario, and all that. Okay, so our hours, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're open from noon till 2 a.m. And then the rest of the week, it's 4 till 2 a.m. And after 7 p.m., it is $10 to get into the club. So, I mean, really, if you do want to save the $10, it's best to come before 7 o'clock. There will be a girl that goes around. She's the coat check girl. She'll come around and give you a wristband. That way, if you go out for a cigarette, you don't have to pay to get back in. It's just kind of like to say you've already paid to get in, right? So then we have our specials. We have specials every single day. So, you'll come in, they'll kind of just give you a check, make sure you're not drunk. Obviously they care about people coming in drunk. So they'll check your ID, check you out, make sure you're not fucking acting weird or anything. You get in, you probably put your coat down, they give you a number, blah, blah, blah. Walk in. I don't know if there's more. Sometimes the security's right at the door. Sometimes they're kind of around the corner, right by the second door. So they'll either be one or the other there. You walk in, you go and sit down, and you can just get whatever you want. You want to get food, a drink. You do have to buy something, though. You can't just come in and sit there, but it could be water. It can literally be anything. I don't know about if you were going to come in and just go for dances. I think you still have to at least buy one drink, because technically the club has got to get some sort of money out of you being there. I don't know. There's always different rules. And I know the busier nights, Wednesday or probably Friday and Saturday, they, when you first come in, they make you go up into the VIP and get a drink from the second bar that we have. Because, there's usually one bartender at the other side of the bar. So it makes it easier for them to keep dealing with what they've already been dealing with throughout the night, and then you go grab your first drink there. That way you're settled, you come and sit down, waitresses can come around, the bartender doesn't have to be worried about new people coming in all the time. Then once you've had your first drink, you can, if you really wanted to, you could go up to the bar. So specials are different every single day. I know Tuesdays is $7 tequila shots, because Tequila Tuesdays. There's deals Thursdays. Wednesdays is really good deals for buckets. And I think vodka shots, probably your basic alcohol is usually on sale. And then Sunday and Monday we have industry Sunday, so it's half price bottles, I believe, and then Monday is $100 bottles. So, and I think it's only like Ciroc, Belvedere, and Grey Goose. I believe those are the only options. We do have obviously a drink menu, like a bottle menu, so you can always ask for a bottle menu if you want one of those. Now, for the VIP, you have to buy 2 bottles to go up into the VIP, and I believe they have to be to like the value of $240 or $260. But you can usually get a package, so you'll get like a couple of people get covering for free. You might get some $905 bills, you get some mix, you get your alcohol, you might get like a personal waitress. Yeah, it just depends on what package you pick, really. So you can ask about those. Either the manager or the bartender or whoever, waitress, can tell you about what packages we have. We do have food. Our food is really, really, really good. We actually got a new menu not too long ago, probably, say, between 6 months, maybe 7, 8 months, about there. That might be exaggerating a little bit too much, I don't know. But yeah, we got a new menu, and it's more like healthier alternative, like gourmet kind of food, if that makes sense. It's still, you still have your wings and your fries and nachos, but we also have like chicken and shrimp, or no, chicken and bacon, sorry, chicken and bacon mac and cheese, and then there's shrimp and lobster mac and cheese. That's what I was thinking, the shrimp. But there's like lemon garlic shrimp, jerk chicken dinner. There's like skewers, just really, really good food. So do not knock trying it. I don't know if some people think that, oh, I'm not going to eat food at a strip club because, you know, it might be nasty or whatever. Like, I don't know if that's because you think of the strippers, like we're back there. Like, no, there's codes and violations, right? Like, no one's back there. And the food is good quality. Like, my boss loves his food, so I'm sure he makes sure he puts good money in having good quality food. I've honestly, I've tried lots of the food, and it's a little expensive because you are at a strip club, but that's typical. But it's worth it. It's so good, and you get a good portion of food. Like, I am usually always full from whatever I get, so that's that. I don't have my autoplay on. I should just turn that on right now, so it can just, I don't have to keep picking songs to play. So yeah. There's more about the VIP I should be mentioning. So when you're up in VIP, there is a personal bathroom that you can use. It's when you come in the door, you'll walk up the stairs, and then all the like booths are against the wall. And then there's some against like the bench that kind of goes over. You'll see when you get in the club, it'll make sense. But there's like a bench that kind of comes around, and then on the other side of the bench goes up the stairs and the VIP, and there's like booths around the side of the bench, and there's booth against the wall. And if you go like to your left, will be the bar, and then the bathroom in the corner, and all of your like dance booths are back there as well. So you just go up. Like, usually they'll ask if you're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to get VIP service. They'll be like, okay, well, like, what bottles do you want? They'll want to get your bottles right away. They want to make sure that you're actually spending the required money that they want you to spend. So, yeah, so you'll just buy your bottles. They'll do their whole little shebang thing that they do with their bottles. They'll bring them over, and the waitress will pour you all drinks, whatever you guys want. And I guess there are bills. I'm going to kind of get into that a little bit later because it has to do with the lap dances and chips. But you can buy $905 bills to throw at the girls up in the VIP booth. Or you can just throw you can just give them cash if you want. The girls will come up, like just whoever the fuck feels like coming up. You can ask for certain girls to come up. If you don't want to approach her yourself, just ask one of the waitresses or the DJ. If you see him walking around, he's usually walking around with a microphone in his hand. You can't miss him. He's a really crazy guy, but we love him. So yeah, just ask whoever the heck you see working there and just be like, hey, like, I seen this girl on stage, or I seen this girl, like, you know, big boobs, blonde hair, she looks like this type of background, blah, blah, blah. Like, explain her to the person as best as you can. And, yeah, and then they'll probably bring you over for them, and you can just, like, tip them, give them money. Usually it's, like, $20 to take their top off, $40. They'll probably get naked. You want to keep giving them money, though, because the more money you give them, the longer they're going to, like, the more money you spend, the longer they're going to stay naked. Simple as that. And girls can dance on you up there. That's fine. But if you're going to get naked and give one full lap dances, you might as well just go to the booth. Go privately. There are, like I said, VIP private booths that you can use. They are bigger than the regular booths, a little bit bigger, a little bit brighter, and I believe the seats are just a little bit comfier, so it is worth it. However, if you're not up in VIP, you can pay $20 to the club to use the booths up in the VIP. Okay, so now that that's explained, get on to the atmosphere. So we are a very classy kind of club. We do not allow extras at all in the club. We expect everyone to dress very formal, a suit or at least some nice pants and a nice top. Nothing really like track pants and just like a tank top. We do have lots of rules there, you know, like you can't touch the girls on stage. You can touch us in the back, can't really like, you know, suck on our titties. You can't touch our pussy. Like I said, no extras. And we have a lot kind of going on. Like we usually have go-go dancers there. And we have the TVs there. So there's always something on the TV. Like the games are going on. There's like VIP going on. Then you got your dancers are always on stage. So, like, it's interesting, you know? There's like, it's not just dancers. There's more than just dancers there, I feel like. And it's fun. It's like a party. We're like a party strip club. More so. So it's like girls that you can party with. But if you really want them to, like, party and stay with you, you know, you gotta pay them, right? Like, if you want to see them naked, you gotta pay them. So, our go-go dancers, we have 3 go-go dancer stages in the club. They will be on your right side when you walk into the club. The girls come in at about 9 o'clock. There might be 2, 3 girls. And you can tip them if you want. They do not go for dances, but they are like girls you can party with. You can buy them drinks. You can tip them. They'll like dance for you. Like they will twerk for you, or they might like dance a little bit on your lap, or like shake their boobs in your face or something like that. You know, they're just someone to have fun with. And I think they dance about every 15 minutes to half an hour. They're up there quite often. So, and then we have our waitresses. Now waitresses and go-go dancers are usually wearing our We the East. Let's see, 905 Lounge. Here we go. Oh, my back just cracked. But this is usually what they'll be wearing. These are t-shirts. And they have the little booty shorts as well. They are so cute. I love wearing them. They both come in black, the top and the shorts, and you can buy them from the 905. We do also have t-shirts like this. We the East, 905 Lounge. So you can buy those as well. We have sweaters. We have lots of awesome merchandise. So check that out as well. Okay, put those back down. Yeah, so your waitresses, they'll be wearing these like the black or the white. Ask them for drinks. You also get your shooter girls. I almost forgot about the shooter girls. Shooter girl, she's usually walking around with a tray of shots. I'm sure that's obvious. She does not get other drinks, just shots. And you can tip her, probably take a boob shot from her. Yeah. Okay, so I'm like, I missed like the most important part. I'm trying to remember, like, what am I talking about here? So the most important part is girls start on stage pretty well right away. As soon as we get a few people in the club, we start to get some girls on. There will be, depending on the day, there will be between about 5 to 10 girls there at well, at noon, when we open at noon, there's probably about 5 to 10 still. And then like 4 sometimes, there could be like more like 8 to 20 more so. Sometimes we get a lot of girls in there. Like sometimes we have like 30 girls in there. And pretty much whatever girl's ready first, she goes up into the DJ booth, she pays her fee, you're supposed to be ready by 4, get on the, like if you're scheduled, get on the floor, you wait to be called, the DJ will call you up, like he'll call a few girls, and then the first girl will go on stage. She does pick her music, but we are not allowed to dance to any like rap, hip-hop, reggae. It's got to be more like dance, techno, house music. So the girl will pick her songs, then she will come up on stage, she'll wipe down the pole, whatever, do her thing. She'll start dancing. In the first song, she will be fully dressed. Second song, her top comes off, and the third song, fully naked. Unless there's a lot of girls there, then we'll do a thing called 2-song marathon, which is like we just dance 2 songs instead of 3 songs. It's just so that we can get through all the girls. Like each girl gets a chance to go on stage. So in the first song, we'll be taking our top off, and in the second song, we'll be naked. That's kind of self-explanatory. So you can get on stage for the girls. You can do stage dives. I'm kind of jumping a little bit. Well, these the dancers and the lap dances and the chips and the bills and my little sheet here that I'm using to remember all the fucking shit I'm trying to talk about right now. They all intertwine into like one big thing. So yeah, the dancers will one by one all go on stage. The dance to the 3 songs. You can go up on stage and tip them. I recommend going up with a $5 bill or more. Don't bring up change. Don't be that guy to bring up change. Seriously. Get a bill. Get a $5 bill, 10, 20, whatever. Even $1 American dollar bills. Even the $905 bills. Like you could throw like 3 $905 bills if you wanted to. I really don't suggest that, but you could. The $905 bills, like I was trying to explain before, are pretty much just, well, actually I have some. I'll show you guys. But they're self-explanatory themselves too. They're just like American money 905 style. So they look like this. See? You see 905 Canada 1. Bank of the 905. So you can buy a whole bunch of these. So obviously I've had some guys give these bills to me. But you can buy a bunch of these and throw them at the girls. You can give them to the go-go dancers. You can give them to the waitresses. You can give them to the strippers. You can give them to the DJ, the barbacks, the security. I don't know, but I don't get the security and $5 bills. I don't suggest that. I give them actual money. I don't think they really want that of $5 bills. Okay, and then you cannot use the bills to pay for dances. That's just a rule there. They're meant to be thrown. But if you don't have cash on you, then you can go to the bar and use your Visa, debit, buy chips. You can get $20, $50, and $100 chips. And you can go either before or after you take a girl for lap dances. You just go up, get however many chips you want, like depending on however many dances you want. I suggest going for the dances first because then you can actually like figure out how many dances you want to go for. And then the girl will come with you up to the bar when you get the chips because she obviously wants to make sure she gets her money. Yeah, so you pay the girl at the end of the lap dance. That's like the last part I'm going to get into because I'm just trying to keep following along on this page, like I said. Anywho, so yeah, the chips you can buy, the bills you can buy. You can give cash. You can still give American money if you want. So I talked about stage shows. I talked about stage dives. So pretty much just really left is just a little bit detail left about the lap dances. There are booths on either side of the stages. There's about 6 or 8 booths on either side. It does not cost to take the girls into the back. Again, I cannot stress enough, there are no extras. No extras. No touching pussy. No, like, sucking boobs. No, like, hand jobs, blow jobs. Nothing at all. No ifs, ands, or buts. So take the girl, just politely ask the girl, hey, do you want to go for a dance? Or she might ask you, take her into the back, like she'll take you into the back, and she'll dance for 3 songs, or not 3 songs, she'll dance for however many songs you want, but the 3 songs, like, the first song, like she is on stage, she'll be fully dressed, second song, top off, third song, fully naked. You can prepay the girls, so you can give them $60 at the beginning if you want them, like if you want them naked for 3 songs or you just want them naked, give them $60 up front. And they can do that for you. You don't have to pay up front if you don't want to. You can pay after. That is perfectly fine. Whatever, up to you. Yeah, I think that's like pretty well it for the lap dances. The security are walking around, so don't try anything. There are cameras above every booth. I guess I can get into security now that I'm talking about that. That's the next thing. So yeah, there's security everywhere. There's security outside. There's security standing at like the back or the front, whatever you want to call it when you first walk in. Then there's usually a security guard like walking back and forth like through the booths to check the booths, and he'll go around like through the back and then, you know, make sure everything's good. Everyone has walkie-talkies, so you know, they can communicate real quick. Then you let everyone know what's going on. Don't fuck with our security because they will fuck you up. I'm not kidding. Like, they will fuck you up. Just come in and have a good time. Have some drinks, you know. Get some dances. I don't know, throw some money. Whatever you want to do. You'll have a good time, I promise. As long as you, like, don't act like an idiot. You'll have a good time. So other than just the security, the last thing really is just DD service. We do have DD service. We have wonderful DD service. The 2 women that we use the most, they are wonderful. I've used them myself for DD service, and no complaints whatsoever. Really good driving, really nice, really friendly, not expensive. Yeah, so that's pretty well it. One other thing I kind of want to mention, I didn't really mention, so we do close at 2 a.m., but if there's bottle service, like, technically I think we can keep the bottle on the table until 2:30 or 2:45 or something like that, and then by then the bottle has to be taken off, but you can finish your drinks and you can stay till about 2:45. Unless it's a slow, like if it's dead in the club, then they're gonna be like, yo, okay, get out of the club. But if there's like a decent amount of people, they're like, okay, whatever, just let everyone like chill and finish doing what they're doing. You can, then you can leave the club. Oh, also, the men's bathroom, when you walk in the door, it's like behind you. Look for the glowing man beside the red room. That's where the men's bathroom is. The women's bathroom is like up beside the left side of the stage. There's a basketball net there right now. I don't know if it'll be gone by then. If they're going to keep it there, it might be gone eventually. But you can just ask someone. They'll tell you where the bathroom is. Yeah, so everyone's pretty well friendly, and like I said, I'm sure you'll have a great time. I feel like I'm missing something to talk about. So if I am forgetting something that, you know, someone wants me to mention, you can DM me and I'll just answer that quick. Or if it's kind of like a long question, I might answer it in another YouTube video. But for now, that is all. So thank you everyone for joining and watching my 7th YouTube video. about the basics of the 905. Again, you can follow the 905 on Instagram, Twitter. Our Instagram is at the 905 Lounge. Our Twitter is at the 905 Lounge. No, at 905 Lounge. There's no the on Twitter. Okay. And then our Snapchat is at the and 905, like the numbers. You'll find us. Just follow me. You can follow me, and I'm following them. I'm tagging all their, or I tag them. So just click that. You'll follow them. And then me. I'm like, what was I gonna say? You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My Instagram is XO_lotusflower_OX, or you can try XO_melodylyn_OX. My Twitter is melody69lyn. Add me on OnlyFans if you want to watch me get naughty with all my stripper friends, watch me get naughty in my everyday life, just random naughty content I post all the time. So click the link that's in both of my Twitter and Instagram profile. Right now the YouTube link will be in there, but I will change it back. If you do want my OnlyFans link now, just DM me and I'll send it to you. Also check out my many vids. I have lots of hot videos on there. Check me out when I'm live on Chatterbait. I go on, like, I'm a cam model, so I said I go live on cam and do some like homemade porn, like live porn. So just follow me so you can get the scoop more of what I do. And all the links and everything else. Yeah, so that is everything. Anywho, I'm going to make some tacos because this bitch is fucking hungry. Bye, guys.